do you find out what's right for you? One of the things that's, again, being used heavily in advertising, everyone in marketing knows this, but we're bringing it for the first time in subscriptions, and that's A/B testing. So A/B testing, we found, has proven to be very surprising. The results have proven to be very counterintuitive in a lot of cases, and I'll walk you through some of these cases right now. So the first one's optimal copy. The first thing you start is, what do I write on my paywall? What's going to be up there when they see it, my premium content? And just some of the things we found, now of course keep in mind this is different for each website and each audience, so we do recommend everyone run their own A/B test, but just an idea of the general trends we're seeing right now, is that you're 30% more likely to get a subscriber if you include a message about a network. So if there's more than one site, or if there's more than one offering, if you're able to offer multiple things, multiple sites under one, you can have already a 30% bump. Another thing is community messages. So once you start talking about community support, the publishers, perks and memberships, and getting access to all these limited groups and exclusive offers, you get a 25% bump in your conversions. And then again, the number of free articles offered. So the idea here is that if I offer more, I'll be a little more lenient, I'll give users access. I don't want to turn them off from using my content, they're just going to leave. But the reality of it is, we found that when you offer less, your conversion actually goes up higher. And you can see in this example right here, where 3 actually converted better than the 10 free articles. Price points, this is also a very interesting one. Again, the common understanding is, my content, I'll sell it for $1.99 a month, and it's good, it's a good sweet spot. Of course, they're going to be willing to pay for it, and I'll get more people paying. And we actually, this happened, we had a publisher that really was gung-ho on $1.99. We felt that people would charge a lot more, so we decided to run an A/B test on that. And lo and behold, $2.99 and $7.99 a month both converted the same amount of users. And therefore, obviously, $7.99 yielded way better results in terms of revenue. This one's one of our favorite. So we call this one the stubbornness test, and basically this was us trying to figure out the number of times, the optimal number of times someone goes to see the paywall before they subscribe. So this is how many times a person will come, visit a paywall, leave, then come back. So we ran a test, and it turns out there's some correlation between country as well. So we found that the optimal time is 2 times in Canada. So a person is coming, seeing the paywall, leaving, coming again twice. And that's the highest rate of conversion happens after seeing it 2 times, with 5 times being a close second. And we were out in the US, and we found that US users have to go in 5 times. They have to see the paywall and close it and see the paywall 5 times before actually being convinced to pay. And there's an 85% likelihood of them paying after the 5th time they see it. And of course, the UK, with the most stubborn results of 6 times before paying. And of course, you can imagine what I had to do presenting this to one of our UK clients as the stubbornness test. And let's just say since then we've had to rename it to the persistence test. So all of that being said is there's no real secret formula. And it is work that you have to put in to create a quality membership paywall site. But the best thing you can do is test multiple different variations. And that's what Pelcro is built for. That's what we're here for.